Okay. So yeah, I definitely think that that is a great sound as far as hip hop is concerned, and trying to change the direction. And just like you said, trap music. I think artists like Ti, Missy Elliott, and other artists would definitely want to get involved with something like that. So I think, first of all, I want to commend you because that's a great look, and they're gonna have no choice but to get on. People are going to know who you are from that.
I hope so, man. I hope so. I pray so. I pray so. We're working quite a while on this, and I really feel like I really want to change something in hip hop, like in terms of the dynamics and the sound of it. I don't want to just leave it where it's at and just do the same thing as everybody else does. And being that I produce and I can make my own music, then the best place is really to start is with myself. Because I mean, you can the nature of music as well is that you can try and give other people new sounds, but if they're still not on the same page and forward thinking enough, then you find that people will dislike beats that you were sitting there making, and you'll be sitting there like banging your head like, oh my god, this is like some 2020 stuff.
Right.
And then you play it something and they'll be like, they don't understand it. So I guess I'm my own guinea pig for this. I'm gonna try it with myself first, and
Yeah,
then
got to.
hopefully everybody's gonna jump on it afterwards. But somebody's got to do it.
Yeah, somebody's got to, and it's definitely a great idea to want to do something that's different and stand out. Because as an artist, and I know as artists as well, people want to follow the leader and cross over. They want to be pop woman, and then they want to do R&B, or they want to do the
Yeah,
vice versa. Like, no, if this is your lane, then stay in it. If you're going to
yeah,
do it all, come out that way doing it all.
yeah,
And
yeah.
and with that being said, what is your take on artists that cross over?
Um, I think it's hard. Like I respect any artist that wants to cross over because they want to make their music bigger. I just fear the prices they pay and the effect that actually has on their music because once you're signed to a major label, they're not really gonna let you do the same thing anymore because
Hmm.
it's that classic cliche thing of like they're gonna try and sell records and how much of it, if it's cutting edge and underground and it actually has some heart and soul, how much of that is really gonna appeal to, like that's why I feel like that Gangnam Style is so big. Like that song's so
Right.
big because it appeals to everybody. You don't have to be any race. You don't have to be any sex. You don't have to be any height, any color, anything. It's just like, yeah, I love that song, and doesn't matter who you are, you're gonna try and do the dance. I try to
Right.
do it. You know what I mean?
I
So
try to do it too.
everybody tries to do it. I can't do it, but I tried. But everybody tries to do it. So I feel like crossing over, yeah, man, is great, but if you're gonna cross over, then try not to lose your audience. I
Hmm.
think that's why I like Nicki Minaj as well. A lot of the girls in America do it really well. I mean, if you have Kalina, you have Dawn, you have Nicki Minaj. All these
Right.
girls, they have such a hardcore like fan base, regardless of whether they're with Puff or Lil Wayne. Now, if Nicki Minaj ever, God forbid, she ever falls out of her situation, she has these barbs that are gonna follow her everywhere she goes.
Right.
And that might not be the whole fan base, but she has a core. And I feel like any major artist, if you're going to cross over, then you need to have that core base, and then you'll be cool because you'll always be able to please them. But if you don't have anybody like that and you're crossing over into the mainstream, it's going to be a short time and it's going to be a short stay, and you're going to come back out to nothing.
Right. Absolutely.
Uh,
So, as an independent artist, what is like the absolute must thing have for you? And that can be like a manager, a publicist, a EPK, just a support team. What is the one thing that Truth needs in order to
um,
succeed?
um, I feel like like by definition, an independent artist shouldn't need anything. I
Mm.
feel like an independent artist should just need themselves. But I, as I mean, on a business level, I definitely feel like the stronger and smaller the team that you have around you
Mm.
is the further you're gonna go. I feel when too many people get involved in an independent artist, that it becomes contrived. That one person wants to go this way, another person wants to go that way. If you keep it in like a 2 or 3 man team, or I
Right.
mean 2 or 3 man, when I say man or woman team, then you can keep the small amount of people on the same page and still grind without losing the direction. And then when you take yourself to majors, you have like bodyguards around you. In that situation, when you're walking in the building of the labels, you need these bodyguards because as an independent artist, they're gonna say things that are just gonna baffle you and play with your mind on purpose and stuff to make you do stuff that they want you to do. So
Right.
say definitely like the strongest thing as an independent artist would be like a really small and strong, trustable team around you that's prepared to go the whole way.
Absolutely, that's what's up. So, Truth, I want to say thank you so much for this interview. Do you have any
Man.
final remarks?
Nothing but thank you for having me. I hope we can do another one soon. And
Absolutely.
if you ever want to work, holler me, send me an email, and we'll get something popping, man.
Oh yeah, I got a joint. I got a joint. I want you on.
Yeah,
Yeah, so I'm gonna definitely send it to you for
let me
sure.
know.
It's a joint called Nana Shido, and I think that you would rip it, like good rip it.
Send it, man. Send it, man. Let's go, man.
I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna
I'm
send it.
in I'm in rap mode right now, anyway, so it's a good time.
Oh shit.
It's
I'm
definitely a good
gonna
time.
I'm gonna send it right now.
I'm literally gonna finish this and finish recording because I just laid down the first verse. That's why I was a little late to this.
Oh, that's
I'm
cool.
about to write the second verse and lay that one down too. So I'm like literally halfway through a song as we speak. So
Nice, nice.
you know what I mean. But yeah, man, just thanks for having us and thanks for
Not a
having me and
problem.
thanks for your time, man.
Anytime. You want to shout out the social media sites so that people can follow
Oh yeah,
you?
yeah. I am still truth everywhere. So Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, wherever. I am still truth. That's me. So just Google that and everything should come up.
Absolutely, absolutely. And then your website too.
Yeah, and my website is www.iamstilltruth.com.
Yeah, so everything is consistent. That's what I like about you. Like one thing that's
Yeah,
different
that's
about
too
me,
consistent.
it's either David Dwayne or something rock star, and I'm just like, you know what? Can we keep it consistent for once, David? Yeah, we keep it consistent.
Express yourself, brother. It's all good.
Right. Okay, so I just stopped